Have you ever seen anything in your day-to-day life and actually wondered what the hell it is, having no idea? Well, don't worry, because the internet's got you. They're gonna tell you what it is. I personally don't know what it is, but I thought to spice things up today, we could play a little bit of a guessing game. So we could look at the image and try and figure out what it is, because I got no idea. Maybe this is my chance to shine. Maybe this is my chance to show my wisdom, my knowledge, my, what's a smart word? What's a smart word? My brain. We're showing my brain today. Subscribe. What is this demonic looking creature? Oh, I'm getting the creepy crawlies just looking at it. Tell me I'm not alone. Imagine waking up, turning the light on, and that's on the wall. Oh God, what is it though? It, like, obviously it's a demon to come and steal your soul. Not today, Satan. Not today. Male Crotonotos. Male Cretonotos. With its scent glands? I'm so confused. What are we looking at? Listen, if this moth is trying to attract females looking like that, God help him. He's never gonna find anyone. So the moth normally looks like that, but when it's trying to look for a lady, a little special someone, I'm alarmed. I'm afraid. I can't do it. I couldn't guess that. And the moth meme is my favorite thing in the world. I love moths. I love lamps, but I don't like this. I mean, obviously it's an animal. Like, that's, you know, you couldn't have guessed otherwise. It wasn't going to be just a random inanimate object, was it? What are these circular metal things on these stairs? I just hit my knee and wow, did it hurt? Okay, let me use my brain real quick. What do we think these are for? I promise I'm not looking at the answer. I promise. I promise. You and I, we're doing this together. What are these things for? I've never seen them before. I can only assume they're decorative. I don't know. Why else would something like that be there? Is it like a little attachment that you can put something on? I don't know what you could put on there, but I don't know, guys. My brain. Don't do this to my poor brain. What is the answer? It's just a skateboard prevention device. Keeps them from grinding on the edges. Well, you learn something new every day. I really need to start thinking outside the box, being creative with my thoughts. I'm just not there, you know? Some guy was carrying this on the subway. No clue what this could be. Listen, fashion is changing. Who are you to judge that that's not the new up and coming style? Kind of dig it. I don't know why I'm thinking a keyboard. Like, you know, one of those piano keyboard, like a small... That's the only thing I can think of. Some sort of musical instrument is like what I'm vibing here, because I don't know what else you could put in it. A laptop maybe? I don't know what the... And the answer is, drum roll please. This is a violin case. Okay, so I said musical instrument. Does that mean I'm correct? Yes. Is it a keyboard? No. But I'm gonna take that as if I want it. Just saying. I always see these buildings in fields. They never have walls. We literally used to live on a farm and we used to have a building like this and I was like, this is just creepy. What is this for? Why is there a roof but no walls? Is it a house? Is it like a little bit of shade? What is it for? Why is it there? Do murderers hide there? This is a nesting barn for swallows. Like the bird? So it's literally just there for birds. It's safe to say I'm definitely walking away from today's video learning a lot about random things that I never knew the use of. What is this? Founded by my toaster. Please don't tell me it's some kind of cockroach molt. Ugh, not even joking. So the other day we literally found this weird looking slug just in my sink and I was like, how did that get there? It just was like this big lug. It wasn't moving. Sometimes you're just like, how did this get in here? What is this thing? Where did the slug come from? Damn, that looks a lot like a rattlesnake rattle. Wait, what? A rattlesnake rattle. Snakes. A rattlesnake near your toaster. I'm getting shivers. I'm getting legitimate shivers. Listen, I don't even think we have rattlesnakes in Australia, but we got snakes and I'm scared. I'm constantly scared, waiting for them to come into my house, okay? I'm always on guard waiting for the snakes to come. I don't know how I'm gonna protect myself doing this with snakes, but that's okay. See, looking at this device, what is it? Take a guess, because I don't know. I'm just like some sort of headband. In perspective to his hand, it's actually quite small. Adult toy. Adult toy? Ooh, you're telling me this is a vibrator? I don't know. What is it? Some sort of cooking utensil maybe. A wristband. An Apple Watch. The new improved Apple Watch. Use your brain, Tanner. You can do this. What is it? I came here to prove my worth. I came here to prove how smart I was, how creative I was, how much I could think outside the box. And I just look like an idiot. Straight up. I don't know what it is. What is it? Answer. It's a clip-on shoe light for people who run at night in order to avoid being run over. Well, I didn't even know that these existed because I don't run at night or in general, so wouldn't need it. Oxycontin bottle found in the woods with electronics inside. What is this thing? A bomb? So let's just, for a second, let's just use our brains and try and think why there would be some weird contraption inside a bottle of drugs. A bomb. My head just always goes to, it's a bomb. Sometimes it's creatures in the ocean. I'm like, it's a bomb. It appears to be a bait bottle used to track down pharmacy thieves. Damn. So it's like a tracking device for people who go and steal drugs from pharmacies. I didn't even know that existed. I am walking away from today's video with a bigger brain than what I came with. Took this weird bean home. I can't imagine seeing something like this on the street and be like, yep, I'm gonna take it home. Could be a bomb, guys. Could be a bomb. Now it's opening up. It has me more puzzled. What is this thing? Magnolia seed head. It looks like an alien. alien. It looks like something out of a movie. A flower, right? I'm like, what is a magnolia? See, this is probably the only image in this entire video that I actually know the true purpose of it. I've seen this in another reaction video, and those little handles right there, you gotta hold on tight because that's a spew sink. Literally where you go to vomit. They have these in Germany and all over the world in random places. They have next to urinals where you pee, they have legitimate vomit sinks. What is going on? Are these people unwell? Why is there vomit sinks? That's what I don't understand. I just love that they have handles. It's like, boy, you're in for a ride. You've had a couple too many and sometimes it's time for a little bit of a tactical spew. I found this in my dad's room, really hoping it's not something inappropriate. I mean, if I walked through and saw that in my dad's room, I'd be like, Dad, what are you, come on, control yourself, hide your bits and pieces, man. I don't need to see it. It goes over shoes to give them grip when walking on ice. Yeah, sure it does. Who told you that? Do you believe them? I don't know if I do. Kind of looks like it looks like underwear. Looks like weird underwear that aren't going to protect and hold much in. Relative found these eggs in her yard in Georgia, hanging from a tree. What is this thing? It looks like a bunch of eggs just connected, but like hanging and not falling apart like a normal egg would. Who birthed this creature? How did this happen? I love how this guy in the back's just like, I don't know what it is. I would look at that and say, there is an alien living in our backyard. I'm betting a bird of prey caught itself a pregnant snake. A pregnant snake? Ugh. I don't know why this is giving me the heebie-jeebies. And had started tearing into it, but flew off with the rest of the snake, and this uterine tube fell out due to the weight of the eggs. So it's snake eggs. Ugh. I thought it was like the eggs that you can cook for lunch. Kind of feel sick now. I mean, snake, alien, kind of close. You pretty much do have an alien living in your backyard. No offense to all those snakes out there. I'm sorry. I just called you an alien. I'm sorry. Green alien thing that grew on my band-aid. What is this thing? Ugh, looks kind of gross. But when I look at this, and I'm kind of freaked out that I'm kind of going to food when I look at this, but like hundreds and thousands, have you ever had them? Are they like a worldwide thing? Hundreds and thousands? Am I an idiot? I don't know. They look like green hundreds and thousands, but because they're growing on a band-aid, I kind of feel like it's going to be bacteria or mold or something gross. Pretty much what this huge paragraph is saying is that it's just moisture and heat causing the green, bits and pieces. That could be it. Or they're sprinkles. Guys, did I not say hundreds and thousands? That's sprinkles. Found this while beachcombing on the Olympic Peninsula. I mean, it's coming out of the water. It's coming out of the ocean. Like, there's some weird stuff in there that none of us have any idea about. So, listen, it's just a beach creature. Squid eggs. Why are these making me want to throw up inside? I'm sorry. If any squid eggs are listening, you look ugly. I'm sorry. Found this small kettle years ago. I tried searching for a similar one, but have always come up with nothing. Anybody have an idea why it has this unique shape? That is a weird looking kettle. What kind of tea you pouring out of that? What kind of tea you spilling out of that contraption? I already read the answer. I can't help it. Answer. It's a portable men's urinal for bed-bound patients. I can't help but laugh because I'm like, did somebody use this as a kettle? Has somebody been putting this on their stove? People pee in there. See that hole? That's where people put their junk in. I really like this kettle. Like, the fact that it's got that big thing, a lot of tea can come out at one time. Really my favorite. It's like, somebody's peed in that, ma'am, sir. Just wanted to let you know, somebody has or has not peed in that. We cannot confirm, but that is why you cannot find another. If you're looking for another one though, you really like it, type in urinal for bed-bound patients into Google and you may be able to purchase it. What is this big hole that is usually found on milk carton? I've never in my life seen a milk carton with a huge hole in it. Have you guys ever seen anything like that? I'm like trying to think, do you put like a cup in it? Is that where you put your cereal? Nah, the hole's not big enough. This is actually a measure to keep the milk contained if it is suddenly dropped or frozen. It makes the cap pop out if these things happen. Damn, I straight up just thought it was somewhere you could eat your cereal. But also, I've never seen this in a milk carton. I don't know if it's just an Australian thing, but we do not do this here. Also, I wouldn't mind a cereal bowl on the side of my milk. What is the thing that you always see on an escalator? I just thought this was like to shine your shoes. No? Is that not what it's for? Because that's what I've been using it for. What is it actually like? What do we actually know? Wait, what is it for? Many people think that these are brushes for shoes. I mean, I got halfway there. Apparently that's not what it is. But in fact, they help keep shoes, dresses, handbags, etc. from getting snagged in the tiny gap at the side. Listen, I have heard some really, really bad horror stories about people getting caught in escalators and trust me, we want that there. We want to make sure that nothing's getting caught in the escalator because it'll just, it tears your body apart. Well, most of those were confusing as hell. I hope that you kind of understood what was going on. I only really guessed one of them. Yeah, literally just one of them. I failed today and I'm walking out more confused than ever. At least we learned something, at least. But if you did enjoy watching me get really, really confused, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Make sure you give it a huge thumbs up and the internet's weird.